What's going on, everybody? My name is Gingermelon and welcome back to a brand new video. I gave in and I got Cold War. I know I said I was going to get it for Christmas, but I just bought it. It looked too good. I've played the shit out of it. I bought it like a week ago and I've been playing the shit out of it. I'm Prestige 1 level 6 now and I've got enough gameplay already to sort of make videos, which is quite nice. This video, I just wanted to do what to expect. I know some people haven't bought this game and they're not even going to get it for Christmas. But this video, I'm going to show you the gameplay of zombies, everything in it, and maybe this will persuade you to either buy it or not buy it. So I thought I'm not going to show you the game right yet. I'm going to show you everything that's on the start, so what you can customize and stuff like that. So this is the loadout. You can have loadouts in your game. If you didn't watch the trailer, you can make your own class. At first, or if you're hearing this and you're a zombies fan, you probably think this is a bit shit and you don't like it. I found this very useful. When I first found out that I could use an SMG on the first 5 rounds, I was very pissed off. I thought it was going to be a shit game and it would ruin the zombies experience. But it makes it a lot more fun. I won't lie. So you can use any gun you can, and it's fun. It's better to get these challenges for your weapons and camos, which we're going to go on to next. There is zombies camos, and more than ever fucking before. They're all so cool and I like them. As you can see here, I've nearly got my MP5 in gold. I'm very close to it, so I'm going to show you sort of some of the challenges you have to do to get through these here. So they're pretty simple, clean challenges, and if you do want some tutorials on how to get certain guns in gold, I can show you. These are the mastery camos. So you have the golden viper here. It looks decent. I mean, it doesn't cover enough of the gun for me, but it looks decent. Here we have plague diamond. I haven't really got anything to say on it. It's diamond but a bit purple. I wouldn't use it in a game, but it's cool enough to say that, look, I have this gun camo. Here we have a dark ether. The problem with this camo for me is that it doesn't cover too much of the gun and it is just dark matter, but that's just how it's going to be. You know, they do recycle a lot of the camos, but it's cool. I like how we have a lot of camos for zombies. Right, so the next thing you can customize is your field upgrades. So you get a lot of field upgrades. You get like stuff like this, energy mines. Ether Shroud is, if you've ever seen gameplay with some YouTubers doing it, you would have seen the Ether Shroud being used because it looks, for a lot of people, to be the best one. Personally, I prefer Ring of Fire. It's very fucking overpowered and I do enjoy the shit out of it. Right, what else have we got? You got skills. So you can buy these with your crystals, where you'll do when you're like completing rounds and you're leveling up. You'll just get them every now and then, sort of like the liquid dividium, I guess. It's the easiest thing to compare it to. And you can level up certain things here. So let's say I want to do, obviously I'm getting my SMGs in gold, diamond first, so I've been leveling up these a lot. So I'm actually on level 2 already. You can see it increases close quarters damage, you know, critical hit damage. And if I leveled up the 3rd time, like I'm going to do now I've got 3 different additional attachment slots that I could put on my SMG to give it that little bit more of a boost. Right, field upgrades. We've seen these. You know, so upgrade things you can do. You can actually level up your perks. These are all the perks that are in the game now. For season 1, I think we found some leaks with like mule kick and double tap coming back. They're the 2 ones that we think are going to come back, and there will be more. The perk limit right now is 6 because there's only 6 perks. We're guessing it's 6. It might be more. We just don't know until more perks come out. But we got Deadshot, Elemental Pop, which is really cool and it's new, Stamina, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Juggernog as usual. You can level up these as well. They'll give you better stuff. I'm working through getting them all because they do give you achievements once you've unlocked them all. What next have we got? We got ammo mods. So we got Napalm Burst, which is just Blast Furnace, Dead Wire, which we all know, Cryo Freeze we know, and Brain Rot we do know. I hope they'll bring out more, and I think they will. Right now, Dead Wire is seeming to be the best one. Napalm Burst is alright. Brain Rot is pretty shit, and I don't really like Cryo Freeze too much. That's pretty much it. You can change your character to whatever you want. You don't have a set character. And at the moment, for game maps, we have D-Machina 20 round. We have D-Machina Endless, which is just a normal D-Machina, and we have Dead Ops Arcade, and then you have all the private versions and the solo. So I'm going to hop into a game, and we're going to play through it, and we're going to see what happens. So let's get into the game. Right, so as you can see here, we get a cool cutscene. I mean, I'd rather it not be there, so I can get straight into the game, but it's still cool. I've seen it too many times, it's just a problem. And this, what it looks like when you spawn in. This is your spawn room. You get a nice look at Nukdar and Toten. Probably one of the coolest versions of Loadout, if I do say so myself. Right. So basically, you're going to get your zombies and obviously you have the SMGs, so you can sort of just go through these rounds pretty quickly and you can kill them. One good thing about this, even if you are new to zombies or you're not really good at it too much and you don't really know what to do on the new maps, it will tell you some objectives of what to do. It'll give you the outline. The HUD looks nice and clean. Personally, I don't like the round being in the top right. I don't really know where I would put it other than the top right, but it's cool. So, as you can see, if you're on solo, you only get one self-revive. I do find it's a bit of a problem, but you can pick up some every now and then, but the self-revive like drop rate is very low. You have to be into very high rounds to be able to get it. 50 health, the points, you know, you got they will drop like stuff like flashbang grenades and stuff like that, and they actually are useful this year, which is really cool. I'm not going to be doing it like, this is not an in-depth thing, by the way. I'm just sort of running around and telling you what to happen, what's going to happen. If you can tell by my voice, I really like this game, and I've put a lot of fucking time into zombies. Right, max ammos and stuff like that. There's no new, like, any drops, I don't think, by the looks of it. So as you can see, when you're going through Noct without the power, you've got your flashlight on, which is cool. These will be guiding you to where the power is, and I think it's a little bit better than just a little lightning bolt. So we can go to a lot more of Loadout than usual. So we can go this way now. That will be a part, but that's for the wonder weapon that I will show you how to get in this. This is sort of just a how to do everything simple, sort of simplified. It's the experience. So I'm going to show you what you're going to what to expect in a normal game. So obviously, I'm just going to be charging through this. You'll have more of a chill back, lay back experience, but I'm just storming through this. I don't want this to be too long a video, but I just thought I'd do this instead of doing like little things. I bought the game too late, so I couldn't really do like how to do this and how to do that. Right, so this is one mystery box location. It is normally here most of the time. I won't lie, there's not many box locations. So the one thing I really do like about this game, and I can show you more when we get into the facility, is that the map is so free. You can really go anywhere you want. You can run to a lot of areas. Like if this was like Black Ops 4, I doubt we would even be able to go up this wing. It's a lot more free. You can do a lot more stuff, and you know, there's a lot more training opportunity. Let's just get through these zombies. I need to get some points. So I was going to show you why we're in this. Not really anything. This is the Juggernaut machine location. I think they hyped it up a little bit, like the location for it. I don't even like remember this wing being a thing when they were showing the Juggernaut off. Maybe they moved it, but you know, it's Juggernaut. Do I like the look of it? Not really. I guess it looks sort of the same. It's sort of thing to the era of the time, but I don't really like it too much. I forgot to say, we have these ammo crates. You go up to it and you buy ammo. For wonder weapons, it's like 10,000, and upgraded guns, it's for 5,000. It's cool. It's a bit pricey, but I do find it very cool that you can buy ammo now. It was a feature that they never added, and now they've added it, and it's actually useful. Obviously, don't have to be waiting for max ammos for them high rounds. One thing I do like to mention is that all your levels will cross over. So say you're a heavy zombies player like me, and you still do like multiplayer, but you don't have the time to level up and get your weapons. Don't worry, because they all link together. All the weapons like XP and stuff all links together. So if you played zombies for hours on end, you're like, I'm gonna play some multiplayer, but you're a bit worried because you're only gonna be level 1. Don't worry, because you won't. You'll still have all your attachments, your guns, and your level, and I think that's really cool. So this is where we go into like the really cool bit, which is the bunker, the facility. It's very cool here. We do have Bible stations here. You can buy like stim shots, stuff like that. Look, you can buy self-revives, but you have to be a very high level to be able to buy a self-revive. I think it's level 50 something. Have here is a trial computer. You can get really cool weapons from it and upgrades depending on how well you do the challenge you have. We got the same sort of thing from Black Ops 4, the Black Ops 4 challenges in IX, I think it was. Alright, let's kill these. So as you can see, this bunker is like, it's got a creepy vibe to it, I think. Like, zombies always went for that creepy vibe, but they've really hit the nail on the head when it comes to this, because it's not scary, but you know, it's creepy because the lights are off until you turn power on. So once you're through here, you don't have to open too many doors. Power's up here, you run across. This time it's not a switch, and you know what? I wasn't upset, obviously, because it's literally just a switch. Like, I would get over it, but it was a bit weird not flicking a switch, like for one of the first times. It was weird. Right, I get to show you what one of these field upgrades do now. This is the Ring of Fire. I haven't upgraded it at all, so I can show you how well it does normally. So you go up to it, it's like a specialist, and it will just slowly do damage. And obviously, you'll be shooting these at the same time as you're in this Ring of Fire, and it will just shred them. And it gets better the more you level it up. So I was going to say, I was going to show you the free sort of movement you get in the game. So like, you could be running around here and say there's two. You can literally do a little jump and go around like this. Like this is all allowed. This is all allowed in the game. You can like mantle over everything, and there's just a lot more free movement, and you can just sort of get around the map just like a lot better. So let's open this door, and I'll show you what it looks like once you've turned this power on. Click switch over here. And the whole sort of game changes. So once you've done this, you need to turn on 2 terminals. It'll tell you what to do. As I said, you can turn that off once you like know what to do, and it gets a bit annoying when it's on the screen. I do like it being there though, because I might forget every now and then. So you have to click them both. You can go around, and once you've clicked them both, I don't really know what this is for. It's either like a true power, because these start spinning afterwards, and you now get the Anomaly, which will pop out here. Look. If I can get a little look of it. There you go. There it is. This here would be armor, and you can upgrade your weapons for it to be a little bit better, as well as Pack-a-Punch, which is very cool. This is the Anomaly. I'll show you. So I recommend going straight into it. You know, you want to go straight in like this. You hold X on it. You go through. Start like running about. You can start running to where you want to go. You won't, if it's your first game, you won't really know where to go. So just start running about. You'll go through a portal like this, and wherever you started running to, you'll still be there. So I'm gonna go through. Obviously, you're in the ether now. It's very different. Got a whole different aesthetic, and it's fucking cool. I think it might be a little bit harder in here. So once you're here and you're looking at all of this amazing, you do need to do a little bit of a job. So you need to go to the ether tunnel, and they will mark it. There's a couple of spots. There'll be one over here, and there'll be one in spawn, I think. But the main one I normally get quite a lot is this one. You can get 500 points to be able to use it. So get 500 points if you don't already. And you're going to go through it like this. So once you go through it, what we're going through, and you'll go to a new location that you haven't been to before, because it's doored off. Once you're in there, you don't want to leave straight away. You're going to pick up this part right here. And once you pick it up, you're going to go over to the machine. If you can't tell already, this is Pack-a-Punch. The Pack-a-Punch is very easy to do, and I do like that because it is the first map. You're going to go down the stairs here. You go up to the Pack-a-Punch machine, and you click it, and you forge the machine. As soon as you click that, you'll leave the ether mode. Instantly, you'll just go straight through like so, and now you're through it, and you'll be in the normal mode, and Pack-a-Punch will be there. Right, now I'm going to show you a little bit of an Easter egg. By the way, before you come out here, it will be a bit foggy. It happens every now and then. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that or it's just a bit of a visual glitch. I'm not too sure. So once you have your Pack-a-Punch on, like I showed you how to do, I recommend doing this Easter egg. It's very cool, it's funny, you've probably seen it on Twitter, and it actually helps out a lot. So you're going to be looking for orbs around the map. They're all in the same locations, so just follow where I shoot them and you can go. So you're going to go to this little bit here where power is, and you're going to crouch, look at this little blue orb, and you're going to shoot it until it disappears. There you go, you're going to be running for a bit. You've got one up here, just up the stairs, for the right, and there's going to be one little in between these two center consoles here. You're going to hit it again until it disappears. There's one up here, opposite the armory, and you're going to go over to here near the armory, and there's going to be one down here. One more, you're going to go down here to where the Pack-a-Punch is, down in this little area. You can go down here, and outside the map, just behind this barrier, there's a little blue orb, and you can shoot that and it will disappear. These are all of them. Go back if you want to watch it again. Once you shoot them, you'll go back into the ether, and this is a very cool little Easter egg you can do. I do it every time because it's definitely worth it. So this is the coffin dance meme. I find it funny in the slightest because it's a very old meme. By the time making this, it would have been new, but it's what it is. A bit cringy, but it's cool because that box will give us some cool loot. That sound there you are hearing is the dog sound. So when we get back, I can showcase the dogs. You have to wait for a bit. They will be coming over. You sort of just have to wait. It's a bit boring. You can't skip it. What I do is I just sort of jump on and wait. It's quite fun. Crate is going to give you a whole load of stuff. It gives you anything, any weapon from purple above. If you didn't know, they do work in rarity, the weapons. It's like Warzone, and I'm sure you all played Warzone before. It goes in that sort of layout, but then the wonder weapons are going to have the ultra one. So this is us going back through, and we're going to go grab that box. I do like this tunnel. Right, so once you're here, oh yeah, it's dogs. So these are what the dogs look like. They don't look cooler than the hellhounds. Personally, I prefer the hellhounds still, but they look very cool. This is what they look like. So they're very easy to kill, just like the hellhounds. Maybe a little bit harder, I'd say, but no, still very easy just to get rid of. Obviously, they will still drop everything like grenades and stuff. You don't put grenades on your class; the dogs will drop them, and you can buy them from Bible stations. I don't tend to do that too much. I will just go throughout and only you'll get like one more dog here. Right, we're gonna open this. Oh, we'll kill this guy first. Right, this is this box. After you do the coffin meme dance sort of thing, you're gonna open the box, and you get a whole load of stuff. Oh, okay, this is very useful. It won't guarantee this, by the way. I just got very lucky. That's a very lucky sort of thing to get. It'll give you a free Juggernog. That's why I already have it, but you know, we got it for free, and it'll give you a load of stuff that you can get. This is the wonder weapon for the game. This speeds up the whole process. I can show you how to get it though, and just how to get it now. The boss has spawned in, so this is the boss zombie. I won't use this just yet because I don't want to show you how strong it is, because in this time in the game you most likely won't have the die machine. This is the normal version. This is the shockwave version. I'll show you what it does to a single zombie, just like this. It will kill him like that, and then you suck up the zombies to refill your ammo, which is cool. Right, this is the boss. He's a bit of a pain in the arse, I won't lie, but his other variation, which you'll see in a minute, is a pain in the arse. I'm just going to kill him with this, just to make it quicker. You're going to have, like, I'll just show you now. It takes a while if you're killing him with just like a normal gun like this. Hopefully by then you'll have like a decent war weapon that you can kill him with. So I'm just going to kill him very quickly with that. So, once he's like this, he's going to split into two variations. Now, this is actually how you get ultra kills, by the way, for your challenges. You have to get ultra kills, and you're going to have to kill both of these with your gun, and that counts as one ultra kill. I just thought I'd tell you that, because I had to search up what an ultra kill was, because it took a while. So you get two of these little guys here. Well, not really little, but they're very annoying. They're stronger than the big guy, weirdly, but this shockwave machine is going to fuck them up. Right, now once you kill them both, here, you're going to see a little key card. They drop it every single time once you kill them both. The second one that you kill will drop it. You're going to pick that up. That is very important to get the die machine Easter egg. Right. Once you've done that, once you've got your key card, you're going to go back down here to the facility. You're going to go over to this little part over here, and it's for the bombing room. It's the way we went through first, and easiest route. Right, so once you're here, you're going to go to this little box here, and you see this little broken thing. You're going to go up to it, and you're going to put your key card in there. Be careful of zombies, because they are still going to spawn. And out pops a little remote control. You're going to run back up here. Or it doesn't matter where you run. You just want to go back to Nukdar and Toten. And once you're back to Nukdar and Toten, I can show you what to do. So now you can obviously start opening more doors. You've gone the main route. Everything open. It's just going to be bridges in between now what you're going to be opening. This is the Stamina Up machine location. Stamina Up is actually very useful in this game. I will say so. So much to the point I'm actually going to buy it. They're cool. So once you go down, you're going to go to the bottom of this. You go to where this sort of machine here, and you see this little thing. You go up to this little part of broken wall, and you're going to insert your remote. It will start sucking, and you want to get these zombies through, and you want to kill as many as you can. You need to fill it up, so you're just going to keep them running through. Things get tough. It is quite hectic in here, but you should be able to make it through. You know, you just take a little horde with you, and you'll just run them all through. It's simple. It's fine. You want to try and do it on your first attempt. If you don't do it on your first attempt, it's fine. You wait for the machine to cool down, and you will just do it again. I do need a cooldown now, I do believe. Yep, so as you can see, it does take quite a lot of zombies, but it is definitely worth it because you get the wonder weapon. So I'm just going to turn it on now because they're all just spawning in. I think it takes about, I don't even know, about 20-ish zombies. There you go, it only took 2 more. So once you do that, you're going to go back over to this, and you're going to click discharge. Once it does that, you'll see. Give me a second. Shouldn't have done it like this. I would recommend waiting till the end of the round. Definitely not the start of the round like me. I can show you what this does to a little bit of a horde there. As the door will come off, and sitting there will be your gun. As you can see, I now have 2 because I got it very luckily from the Easter egg little thing there. So I have 2 now. One of them will despawn. It's not going to sit there forever, so don't think that's some sort of easy round 100 because you can get loads of ammo. that's not how it works. It will despawn in like a round or so. So this is pretty much everything you can do. Obviously you can upgrade this. I will make an upgrade tutorial on all of them next week or so. I upload every week, and I will do that if you want it, but I know a lot of YouTubers have done it, so I'm sort of debating. So every 5 or 10 rounds or so, you'll get an exfil, and this ends the game. I'm going to exfil now. I'll just show you, because that is pretty much everything you can do in a nutshell for your standard game, really. So the longer you wait for an exfil, the harder it's going to get. So once you do it, you're going to go in this little mode, and you have to make over to the chopper. There's going to be everything possible you can imagine. There's going to be so many zombies running at you, and you just need to get to this area as quickly as possible. And you're thinking that's over. That is not over. Once you're here, the chopper will come close, and you have to clear all these zombies. As you can see, there is 42 zombies you have to kill. Obviously there'll be more throughout the rounds, and you just have to clear them all. If you have the die machine, and especially if you have one of the upgrades for it, it's very easy to do. But I tried to do it on round 30. I had everything, fully upgraded gun, and I failed. It was very hard to kill all these zombies in a certain time period. Right, so I'm nearly done, and I'll show you what it ends. You do get extra rewards. It's not like you're just ending the game. You do get like a little bit more XP and stuff like that, so it is definitely worth it. If you're on like round 40, you're like, oh fuck this, can't really bother, and don't really want to death on my, and you're like, I don't really want a death on my record, you can just do this. I can't find any zombies, so oh, they're all up there, glitched. Well, this might be a fail because got 5 seconds. I did fail. I was one zombie. As you can see, it is quite hard. That was a fail. I'm shit at exfils. I don't normally do it. But that is the exfil. I only had to kill one more zombie, but I failed. But that is the game. That is pretty much what you will do on a standard game. Obviously, you can get to higher rounds. You can just completely ignore the exfil, and you don't have to go for it. But that's everything in a game that you can sort of do. You obviously can upgrade Easter eggs, stuff like that. That is stuff you can do. That is the main gist of everything. I hope you enjoyed this little video just telling you how to do everything. It was short, and I thought it was a little bit better to pack everything in one video than make loads of separate tutorials. So put in the comment section below if you do want to know anything else. I will make an in-depth tutorial on it. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye all.